Well, welcome back here on Live Now from Fox. It is 9:39 on the East Coast and 6:39 on the West Coast. My name is Josh Breslow, and of course, over the last several hours, we saw as the Knicks became the national champions there for the NBA for the first time in more than 50 years, defeating the Spurs in Game 5 there of the title. Now, what you're seeing on the right-hand side of your screen is a live look over New York City. I want to pop this up in full to give you a better view, as things are looking a lot quieter now. But overnight, there were pockets of what can only be described as chaos. Take a look at this video coming in from overnight outside of Madison Square Garden, where you can see fire right there on your screen. Now, this is provided by Jarrett Robertson via Storyful, as the NYPD is telling our Fox 5 New York team that at least 63 people were arrested during that mayhem, which included at least 4 stabbings, a shooting, and 5 school buses being set on fire. Now, the NYPD said that large crowds of unruly people began forming at several different locations north of Madison Square Garden during the Knicks game. Police said the crowd stretched between 5th and 9th Avenues and eventually grew to about tens of thousands of people. As the game went on and after it ended, the NYPD said the crowds became increasingly destructive, with incidents of reckless and dangerous behavior reported across the area. Police said that 63 people were arrested overnight and into the morning in connection with the Knicks game crowds. Charges included assault on a police officer, criminal possession of a weapon, criminal mischief, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and obstruction of governmental administration. That is according to police. The NYPD also said that one shooting was reported at 43rd Street and Broadway, with the victim, 17 years old, transported to a hospital by the NYPD because an ambulance was not able to get to that area due to the crowds and just the chaos that erupted. Police also reported 4 stabbings that took place. We know that 10 NYPD officers were hurt, including one officer who was punched in the face, another struck with a glass bottle. The NYPD also saying that 5 school buses were set on fire or destroyed with bats, and by people jumping on them. And again, you could see that school bus right there in the distance as police are working to keep the crowds under control. Now, police said the buses were being used to transport people from Manhattan over to MetLife Stadium for the World Cup games at the time. Right now, I do want to let you know, of course, that several of the different celebrations that were taking place did remain peaceful. Take a listen. All right, so again, many of those celebrations remained fairly peaceful, but then you have the chaos that erupted there in Manhattan as all of this was going on in the hours after that Knicks big victory. I want to pop this up on your screen, though, once again, as Fox 5 New York says that more than 60 people were arrested after the large crowds formed near Madison Square Garden following the Knicks game, with the NYPD reporting a shooting, slashings, burned buses, damaged police vehicles, and injured officers.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy JMT back at you with another video. And I have a lot to talk to you guys about this morning, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Thank you guys for watching the live streams from last night. I've been putting in a lot of work with my live streams. So I did like 4 live streams, either 3 or 4. May have to double check, but like I said, I had to put in that overtime, give you guys some content. It's been a minute since I gave you guys some live streams, so I'm glad I gave you guys some live streams last night. So those things are still uploading to my channel, so stay tuned for those live streams that's coming on my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed from yesterday, right? But it's not about the live streams this morning. Yes, congratulations to the New York Knicks. I'm glad they won a championship. I'm glad they won a title. I'm glad they won a championship. But before I get to that topic, I I want to thank you guys for tuning in to the videos, because I'm going to make more of these talking videos real soon. The other videos that I haven't even uploaded yet, they're coming soon as well, because I feel like I need to talk more on my channel. I know you guys like seeing the games and all that stuff. Don't forget to subscribe to my NGP channel. Let me get my shades. All right, guys, so you know I had to put on my signature shades. You already know the vibe, so. But anyway, guys, there's going to be more content coming on the way. Now, I was talking to you guys about, before I got off topic. Congratulations to the New York Knicks. They deserve the championship. And they needed this win anyway. I know I did a live stream last night on NBA 2K16. More of that will be coming on the way very soon. So I thank you guys for watching that last night. But the Knicks needed the win. Now, I'm a basketball fan. I'm a sports fan. I like all types of sports. But the problem is with the Knicks win, and y'all can bash me if y'all want to, it don't really matter. What matters is that the Knicks won. But the problem is that why the hell y'all doing dumb shit out in the street? Why y'all doing that dumb shit after the championship win? Now, I get it. The Knicks won. The Knicks needed that championship. They needed that win. I mean, come on. I mean, this Knicks win been long overdue since, remember back in the day when Patrick Ewing messed up on the layup? I know you OGs remember that. From what happened back in the day when Patrick Ewing missed that layup and they didn't get to win the championship or make it to the finals or whatnot. But this Knicks needed this championship. Let's be real. The Spurs had their championship wins plenty of times. The Knicks needed the championship win. So congratulations to the New York Knicks. You deserve the win. You deserve the championship. You deserve the title. It's been long overdue. Due to all the championships they were supposed to win back then, because, the NBA looked over them, because remember, you got your LeBrons, you got your, RIP to Kobe. You have your greats that dominated a certain era where the Knicks didn't win a championship. Let's be real. I mean, the Knicks had good players, from Carmelo Anthony to John Starks to Patrick Ewing to Stoudemire, Jeremy Lin, a whole bunch of players, Marcus Camby, a whole bunch of people who played on the Knicks but didn't get that championship that they needed. But what matters is that they won the title now, and that's what matters. But I'm from New York City. I know everybody gonna be like, oh, everybody out there is acting crazy. Yes, I know a lot of New Yorkers act stupid sometimes, and unfortunately you gotta deal with idiots that wanna do dumb shit out in the street, that wanna burn down school buses. Why in the hell y'all causing havoc after a Knicks championship celebration? Like, this is not Europe. It don't matter where we at, but still, like, why is y'all acting like idiots, bro? Like, this world is ass backwards. And I tell you guys plenty of times on my channel that everything is different now. The world is not the same. It's not. Everybody's acting stupid after a Knicks game. I mean, I've seen people celebrate after certain, sporting, and stuff like that. But to act the fool over a Knicks championship win, come on, y'all acting like children. And honestly, I'm disgusted. I'm real disgusted. I'm disgusted to the point where I'm looking at it on the news. I don't care to look at the news, let's be real. But I had to look at it, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with everybody? Y'all gonna really sit here and burn down school buses? Y'all really gonna sit here and assault cops and all this, and all that type of jazz or whatever the case may be? I don't. What is wrong with you people, bro? Is y'all that fucking stupid? Do y'all gotta go and do dumb shit out in the street? And excuse my language, I don't mean to curse, but I'm just gonna keep it real. Like, we gotta do better as New Yorkers, and this is why a lot of people don't really like us. And a lot of people don't want to be out here in New York because we want to do dumb shit. And you people out here that want to do the dumb shit, stop being ignorant. JMT gonna let y'all know that right now. I'm from Brooklyn, you feel me? Trust me, I've seen a lot of people do that in Brooklyn where I'm from. You feel me? So this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new under the sun. This ain't nothing new. Being in New York, a lot of people act stupid anyway. They want to assault people. And then y'all got the nerve to rip jerseys off of people. Why y'all ripping jerseys off of people? Yeah, y'all got y'all little championship win. Listen, I'm a sports fan, period. But come on, guys. Y'all can't be that fucking idiotic to be doing all this. Even before the Knicks even won the championship, y'all acting like fools. I'm disappointed in you, New York City. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, simple fact that y'all couldn't just celebrate like regular people. And this Thursday, they're throwing a parade. Yes, they're throwing a parade. And honestly speaking, let's see what happens next, because I guarantee you it's not going to end well either. It's not going to go well with the Knicks celebration. That parade they're throwing, come on, bro. Mondani, he's the mayor. He do whatever the hell he wants. You know, he's not really the most liked, but at the end of the day, people going to do what they want to do. But as far as the Knicks game celebration, come on, bro. What's going to happen if the Knicks win another championship? We don't know. We don't know. But come on, guys. Y'all can't be ripping NBA jerseys off of people. Y'all wasn't even doing that back in the day, so why y'all doing it now? All y'all just doing this just for a viral moment. That's all y'all just doing it for. Y'all doing it for a viral moment. And that's another thing that's sickening. Like, y'all all doing this just for fucking viral clicks and views. This is what the world has come to. I feel like people have gotten stupider and stupider. They're gotten real dumb and stupid. Congratulations to the New York Knicks. They deserve this championship. It's been long overdue. You feel me? So shout out to the Knicks. They needed this win. You know, the Spurs, they're a good team too. So I don't care. You motherfuckers say, look at me different, say, oh, why you praising the Spurs? Listen, the Spurs are a dominant NBA team. Come on. Tim Duncan, Tony Parker. Come on, bro. Y'all wasn't doing this back in the day. Y'all wasn't doing this back then. Y'all wasn't even doing this back in the 2010s. What about the people that was wearing Golden State jerseys? What about Stephen Curry jerseys? What about those? What about LeBron's? What about Kobe? Y'all ain't gonna rip up no Kobe Bryant jersey. I know that for sure. Y'all ain't gonna rip up no Kobe jersey. Y'all know that. Y'all know damn well y'all ain't gonna rip up no Kobe Bryant jersey. I know y'all wouldn't do that. But y'all want to rip up Spurs jerseys. That's foul, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's mad. That's effed up. Y'all won't even rip up. I guarantee you, if I want to tell one of you people, if y'all had a Kobe Bryant jersey, classic, Lakers, yellow, purple, white, don't matter which, team color from the Lakers. If somebody had a classic Kobe Bryant jersey, would y'all rip it up? Y'all wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all disrespect that man's legacy. Let's be real. Kobe Bryant's one of my favorite basketball players, hands down. Hate me all you want. Don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm from New York. Lakers my favorite team. Fuck. I ain't nothing wrong with the Knicks. Knicks is a good team too. You feel me? But at the end of the day, like, why in the hell y'all ripping up jerseys over people? Before the Knicks even won a title. I mean, no, this is recent. The Knicks won the championship. For those who don't know, the New York Knicks have won the NBA championship. This has been recent. But I'm just want to touch y'all speed that everybody be acting the fool in New York City. Like, why the fuck are y'all ripping jerseys off? People acting, and then it did be people my age. That's the sad part. It be people young. Yes, people that are young, dumb, full of cum. They're going to do whatever the hell they want to do. But let's be real. 10, 20 years from now, they're going to look back at that shit and they're going to be like, damn, it was lit, but it was stupid that I did. Yeah, bro, you doing dumb shit. You going to look at that shit 10, 20 years, 30 years from now, even females too. Y'all going to look back at that shit. Y'all be like, damn, what the fuck did I do? Yeah, because y'all realize y'all was just doing something just for a viral moment. Yes, that shit going to last forever, but at the end of the day, y'all left y'all print on the world looking like dumb idiots. I'm going to use my term, brain dead ass idiots. It's disgusting, bro, how y'all got to do that. And everybody looking at New York is like, we can't conduct ourselves in a professional manner, or we can't act like civilized human beings. And that's why a lot of people are leaving New York City, leaving New York, period. Y'all got to do better, New York. I'm sorry, y'all got to do better. Congratulations to the Knicks once again, but at the end of the day, and then y'all have the nerve to sit here and throw eggs at NBA players. Why y'all throwing eggs at them, bro? They ain't gonna touch you. Y'all gonna just throw shit at them like come on, bro. Y'all really gonna be that serious to be throwing eggs at them, bro? Like, are we in high school? Are we in high school? Are we kids? I'm 31 years old, bro. Like, and person, what does age have to do with all this? Yeah, age got a lot to do with this. Because there's got a lot of idiots that's my age and my age group doing that dumb shit. And I'm looking at like, bro, I'm not even around that. I've done dumb shit in my life. I've done stupid shit. I've done shit that I'm not going to talk about on camera. But it was stupid back then, looking back when I was young. When I was in my teens and some in my early 20s, you know, shit like that. I'm just going to keep it to a minimum. But you feel me? But like, come on, bro. We all done stupid shit, but damn, y'all gotta sit here throw eggs. Then y'all got this robot. It was kind of cool, the robot saying F, you know, Wembley and all that ish. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, like, y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all gotta do better. Y'all sit here, and all that was just a distraction. Y'all don't understand that. There's a lot of things going on in the world, and y'all just too distracted with this nonsense, bro. I'm disappointed in New York City. I'm disappointed in all you motherfuckers that want to say and do dumb shit. They are going to harass, beat up on people, taxi cabs, the taxi drivers. They ain't do a damn thing. Y'all sit here harassing people. Like I said, ripping off jerseys. You had one man, he's wearing I believe an Atlanta Hawks jersey. Y'all ripping that down. Don't you know, people that from other states that's watching New Yorkers doing that, if y'all come down to other states and do that, they're gonna do some crazy ish to y'all. Y'all wouldn't dare to do that in the West. Y'all won't do that in the South. Let's be real. Y'all wouldn't do that down south. Y'all wouldn't do that out in the West. Y'all know that for damn sure. Y'all wouldn't do no ish like that. And I'm from New York, but the difference is I got relatives who's not from New York. But like I said, guys, y'all, this world's getting dumber and dumber and weirder and weirder. And if you guys disagree, y'all can disagree if y'all want to, but I know I'm telling the facts. Yeah, the Knicks deserve the championship win. It's been long overdue, like I said, for them to win the championship. But the simple fact that y'all got idiots out here doing dumb shit, bro. Like attacking people, assaulting cops and all this other nonsense. You know, like, y'all gotta start doing better, bro. Y'all gotta start doing better. And you think this gonna happen every year? The Knicks gonna win a championship? You think they gonna win a championship again? We don't know. But the problem is y'all keep doing this dumb shit over and over again. I gotta be saying dumb shit because that's what y'all doing. Y'all people that's my age too, that's in my age group, that's doing the same thing. Like, y'all not little kids. Y'all not teenagers. Y'all not high schoolers. What is wrong with people's psyche? I was talking about people just attacking taxi cabs, breaking the windows, breaking people's cars, destroying bus stops. Like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Like, is y'all mentally retarded? Like, I don't mean to say that, but I'm gonna keep it real. Is y'all retarded or something, bro? Like, is something wrong with y'all? I don't know. I got some of y'all be, I don't know what I'm saying, tongue twisting my words, but you feel me? Like, y'all motherfuckers be, like I said, shout out to the Knicks, but the people that celebrated yesterday, all y'all is acting like fools, bro. All that's gonna do, people gonna look at other people watching that, and they are staying the fuck away from all y'all. and you think you want to go to another state doing that same nonsense, you're dead wrong. You're not going to do that. And if you do, prepare for the consequences coming your way. This is your boy JMT. I said enough. I'm a little disgusted. Like I said, shout out to the Knicks once again for the championship win. They deserve the championship. They deserve it. Yes, I'm from New York myself, but like I said, they deserve the championship win. It's been long overdue for them to win an NBA title, so they deserve it. However, I'm disgusted with the people that were celebrating yesterday. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. As a fellow New Yorker, I am disgusted. Y'all haven't even done this in Brooklyn. I'm surprised. Let's see if Brooklyn, now that the Knicks have won a championship, let's see if Brooklyn can win a title. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon due to the Knicks situation. Hopefully, Brooklyn wins a title. I would love for Brooklyn to win a title, especially somebody like me who's from Brooklyn, who was born in Brooklyn. I would love for the Nets to win a championship. Since the Knicks got theirs, I think it's time for Brooklyn to get their championship. But I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, bro. Due to the fact that Knicks celebration, people acting dumb and stupid, doing all this, idiotic bullshit. But like I said, guys, this is your boy JMT. I'll be doing more of these discussions on my channel soon. I'm doing my best to bring more commentary to my channel, talking to you guys, chopping it up. I might do this every morning. I don't know yet, but I'm just glad I got to do this video. It's still fairly new. So stay tuned for more content from your boy JMT. Don't forget, subscribe to the NGP on Patreon, become a member. Subscribe to Natural Gameplay platform. I just uploading a new video on that channel. More content will be coming on the Mr. JMT channel. So trust me, I got a lot more things to chef up and cook up. But like I said, guys, this is your boy JMT. And I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys enjoy your Tuesday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.